Take this with our gratitude.
Okay. Take what? Okay. What is that? Ghost Blade. Does 3 point...
What are we doing here underground?
What are we doing here underground? We're looking at a ghostly bloody sword and jewelry. Is this a trick question? There is a side of me that is not impressed with this weapon. It's the rational side that looks at it and thinks it does about half the damage that the Blade of Woe does. But there's another side that says, I don't care. It's bloody awesome and we're never taking it off, ever. I mean, look at it. It's incredible. You'd actually think with a sword like this at your side, no one would ever dare attack you. You bandits would jump out at the side of the road and go, your money or your... Oh. Sorry. Yeah, our bad. We thought you were someone else. We'll be on our way. Bye now. Because who would want to fight somebody who had that at their side? But it is not actually what we came for. Well, I suppose in one way it probably was. From the point of view of fate, I think I was always destined to have this. It's a little sharp and spiky in places. It doesn't have that sort of sleek, slender, well, you know, classy look that your blade does.
This is fine, but I would rather be outside.
Shut up. I'm enjoying my sword, okay? Leave me alone for a few seconds more while I just absorb its magnificence. I can see through it. I mean, we can hit things with it, right? I mean, we probably need to test it out. I'm wondering if it's possible for an enchanter to improve this the way a smith can improve it, or a really talented smith. What would you improve a weapon like this with, though? Void salts? Ectoplasm? I mean, it's just... Anyway, yeah, what? Queen Freydis' sword. We've still not found it, and I've checked the entire chamber. However, there is a door up here. I'm getting a little sleepy. We still have much to do. Yes, we do. But I could do with a night's sleep. We still haven't found the loot. Woo. It's dark. It's always best to be... Oh, I've got a key. I've got a key. I prefer the torchlight. So this would be the bedroom, and this... Okay, this goes outside. So... Okay. Queen Freydis' very boring sword. What the hell is... I mean, do not get me wrong. It looks very functional. I like the shape, actually. I do like the shape. It's much better than, say... the standard iron and steel swords. I do. I like it. But it's a bit... Well, it's a bit dull, isn't it? Well, it's just going on the wall. I don't really need it to be... Elven War Axe. Going to take that. Light Painted Kite Shield. Going to take that too. Return Queen Freydis' sword to Uengel. Yes. That's going to happen, isn't it? That... is going on the wall. Yes, it is. If... See, sometimes the odd thing is... Arian doesn't let me put the original items on the wall. There's a few cases where I have to make a replica of it. I think he's worried that if we have the real thing there, then you know, people will take offense or something. So he only wants it to be a replica. And I've got a sneaking suspicion this might be one of those items. In which case we can just keep the real thing in a chest somewhere. Imperial condolences. Transmute mineral ore. Transmutes 1 piece of unrefined iron ore to silver, or silver to gold if the caster is carrying any. Wait, I can turn iron into gold? Okay, really? Alteration. I can turn... Okay, you know what? It's tempting. It's tempting. But once again, manipulating forces we probably shouldn't be manipulating. At least not casually and just to make gold. Imperial condolences. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor. 4th Era 175. Imperial citizen Luar al-Skaven. It is with the deepest regret that I must inform you of the death of your husband, Sail. He laid down his life in battle, helping retake the Imperial city from the Aldmeri. He showed great courage in his final hour, and his sacrifice will not be in vain. Yes, it will. All considered him a man of high moral standing and a shining example of the best the Empire has to offer. In this hour of your grief, please take solace in the fact that he gave up his life protecting the Empire, which he held so dear. Yeah, I can sort of see why she was a little miffed. Yes, I can. Because, of course, it was all for naught. In the end. The dastardly Aldmeri won the day anyway. Probably because they have good tactics and an incredible sense of style. Yes, they do. I've got a lot of respect for people with that level of natural, innate drama. Do we need any of these? I don't think we do, and yet I always worry that I've read books but didn't pick them up and put them in the museum. But that doesn't sound like me at all, does it? Does that sound like me? That does not sound like me at all. The Wolf Queen Volume 4. We've definitely already picked up that. Did we miss anything? Or can we go and do... It's a mildly horrible idea, but would it be sensible to have a... No. Fur. Dirty fur. Somebody else's dirty fur. A conjurer who surrounded herself with undead. Yeah, I can pull an all-nighter. So, we need to just continue down the road and don't take any of the left-hand turns until we come to what seems to be a small pond, and we should find a cave there. That is where the lute is. And again, I mean the musical instrument lute, not OOT lute. Although, again, sure we'll find some other things to acquire whilst we're there. It is morning. We have, I was going to say wasted a day in there, but we definitely did not waste it. We've got 2 artifacts for the wall, several other items that might be able to be placed in the museum, and a lot of other riches. So all in all, it was a fairly productive night. Okay, bloody bear. Just, can we run past the bear? We don't want to have to fight you. No. Oh. And here it is. Okay. Let's try this thing. Okay. Oh, wow. It really doesn't do much. You really do put me to shame with that bow, do you know that? I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm glad you do. I'd rather be alive and feeling slightly inadequate about my, you know, combat prowess. Does that look like an Imperial? Hello? Why is there an Imperial Hello?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Oh yes, I'll get right on that, definitely. Yes, that's what I've always wanted to be. An Imperial soldier. What are you doing? Why are you not following? Okay. I have a feeling the cave is over there. Stony Creek Cave. Oh. Let's also prepare a little poison of paralysis. Yes. Do I want to put something on this? Probably not, really. Just... What are these? Water breathing regenerates health. Water breathing, that actually is something... I've got one or two of those potions, but probably something I should invest more time creating. Okay. Stay here.
Okay, do not take too long.
I was about to say, I'm going to catch salmon. Wow, I can catch salmon with my hands. I was going to say, oh my god, I'm going to get wet, but all things considered, and by that I mean considering what has happened to me today, perhaps a complete submergence is the right thing. I'll be wet and cold, but I will be covered in slightly less chorus snot. Take a shovel. Let's not. A Breton. Oh god, no, I did not mean to do that. No, I really did not. That... I have no idea why. Okay, is this... This does seem to be the only... Alright. I thought it was bandits that had the loot. This does not seem to be the natural place for a bandit to have a hideout. I think I want Inigo a little closer to hand. I am seeing some kind of light ahead. What I'm not seeing is an Inigo. Okay. This is where I now see Inigo come running up. Oh god, that definitely looks like... Okay, I can't. Right. I am just going to go back. I think I've been found. Inigo? What are you doing? Why are you not... What? Really, are you stuck? Can you not get up there? That could be a problem. I have one invisibility potion left. Can I climb it there? Probably not. Oh god. I don't suppose my Nocturnal's power is... Oh god, there you are! They just...
Back safe.
I don't suppose it has... No, it's not. Oh, bandit! Get anybody there? No. Is he going to come and check? No, apparently not. Smart bandit. Okay. Go behind them. Can I kill you with my poisons? frostbite venom, stamina no, not stamina regeneration. I'm running out of actual decent poisons. Oh, that one killed. Oh, he died rather easily. Nice. So it's just those mages that are the problem. Well, that's good to know. This only does... This does 20 each. That's about 40 in total. Oh no, that's definitely not enough. That is definitely not enough. Bandit Highwayman needs a little more oomph. Oh. Oh, look at all the blood. You see the blood? It's just... God. It's not. So... Where was the other one? So we can kill some of them quite easily, and others... Yeah. I should be able to make poisons that could drop grown men. Yes, I should. I mean, okay, it was an orc. It was an orc. They are fairly hardy. Okay, we've got... Have I been?
You can't hide from me.
I am going to give it a real good try, because I'm stood in a dark area right now, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay. Don't think I've got enough poisons for this. No, I don't. All right. It's probably... Oh. Did I tell him to wait? I think I did. I'm just going to check up here, because there is another light. I think we're probably heading in the wrong direction. The bandits were back. I can hear digging. I can hear pickaxe sounds. Let's go this way. And... Oh, I'm thirsty. Yes. I need to sort that out, otherwise I will be...
Take too long.
I'll try not to. Spider eggs. A useful alchemical component. Oh, is the bandit that saw me sat here? Probably. I need to go a little more carefully. I'm sleep deprived. Is that... I don't want to activate a tripwire. But what I don't want to do is get the attention of a mage. Now, I've got muffle ring on. Oh! You didn't hear... Did you not hear that? Ow! I just got a giant bloody metal ball to the face. I could have sworn I cleared that. Oh, I probably banged my head on the ceiling and didn't clear it. Ow! That was embarrassing. Hello! And Mystery of Talara Volume 4. Illusion increased. Lingering poison. 1 health per second for 15 seconds. That's useless. I'm not going to be able to... Treasure map X. Hello? Oh, okay. No, take it and then read it. Treasure map. Oh, I just took a bowl. I took a bowl. And Finn's loot. That is what I'm here for. I've already got snow bear armor, but it is worth a reasonable amount. Okay, I've actually got what I came for. We can leave. What was that book? We had Treasure Map X. Okay. It's a lake. It's a lake and there's an island and... Oh, that's one of the stones, isn't it? That is one of the stones. I can't quite remember which one it is. And then to the north of the island there is something. And there's an X, so there's something in the water. Okay, interesting. Lake with an island in it. I can't remember how many islands there are here. No, I can't. I'll tell you what I can do, though. I can remember to pick up all the fungus and then just... That was embarrassing. Then just get out of here. We have what we came for, and I find it difficult to believe there is anything further up. I did hear...
I thought this would be darker.
It's pretty dark. I don't know what is here, and I have no real reason beyond abject curiosity. But let's... Yeah, I did hear someone... Oh, a chest. Okay, come on. I don't need my poisons anymore, so let's just... Right, this one does 36% weaker to poisons, right? And it'll take 54 points of damage. Which is... Okay, not enough to kill him. I need those lingering poisons. I need to get some decent stuff, some decent gear to make better potions, and I really want to make my poisons the ones that do... Like that one, lingering, but like a lot stronger than that, because that is kind of crap. It's going to... Okay. Right. So... What? Moonstone! That's quite rare, isn't it? Isn't that quite rare? I believe it is. That's what you make the elven stuff out of, I think.
If you see a spider, let me know.
Yes, you'll be the first to know because I'll go, ah, spider, kill it! And then you can have all the fun of killing it. Yes, you can. Search the skeleton. What sort of bandits are these people? Really? Really? How long have you been here and you never thought to just check and see if there were septims on that skeleton? Yes, I'm mildly annoyed by the fact that we don't get very good quality bandits in Skyrim. It's like we get very, very stupid. Holy sh! Okay. That was gas, wasn't it? That was gas, and I've run out of healing. I've actually run out of healing. Vigorous heal. What were the vigorous healing? That was gas. That was gas, and I ran into it with a torch out. I thought I saw some shimmering earlier. I thought it was something like water in my eyes. You're judging me. I can feel it. I can feel you judging me. Stop doing that. So we just ride down here and keep taking rights until we get to the main road, and then stay on the main road all the way to Windhelm. And... Wait a minute, are we going the right way? Yes. All the way to Windhelm, and then we can decide either spend the night in Windhelm or take the carriage back to Solitude and spend the night there. And I'm fairly sure I know which one Inigo is going to vote for. Oh, God. Really? Really? Just bears everywhere. Alright, we got... I think that's that wandering bard. You might want to wander a little faster. There's bears following us. Yes, there are. I've never been here before, have I? And to be honest, I can see a lot of reasons why that would be. It's a little squalid, isn't it? Could you? This is what gets me annoyed. Yeah, I think there's a building over there. Are we in the right place? You just sort of feel, yeah. I've never really spent much time in this swamp. I can't think why, he says with utter sarcasm. That is a giant's camp, I think. Large steam crag something or other discovered. Alright. What was this?
Smell that mammoth dung. Pwah.
How about we don't? This Khajiit's tail is still twitching. Is this normal? Does this happen? The Real Baranzia Volume 2. You know what? I'm gonna take this. I'm pretty sure we've got this, but it's what? Wolf Queen 4, Book of the Daedra. You know what? I'm taking them anyway because they're lying out here doing nothing. And if we've got extras, they just go in the overflow library, which is what I'm calling the section for non-special museum-worthy book. Can you hear a wolf? I can hear wolf. Horse meat. No, thank you. Let's not go and introduce ourselves to the giant or his...
I smell cheese.
Or his mammoth. Ooh. What is that? I mean, I'm not suggesting we could... Whoa. I will admit, that would make an awesome painting. Official warning about giant. Attention citizenry, the giant here has been given leave to keep his camp. Please do not attempt to make trade, disrupt the mammoths, gawk at, or otherwise disturb the giant. Resting here is not advised. I shall follow your advice and apparently steal the note so that everybody else doesn't get to follow the advice. Yeah, that's probably a bad thing, but moving on. Oh, more bears, more bears. Just ride past the bear before it... Oh. Well, this one doesn't even seem to be all that bothered.
I think my steed likes the look of your steed. We should keep an eye on them.
Don't be blaming Sweet Roll for this. It's your terrible horse riding.
Well, run off.
Okay. Those are the red guards that are wandering around Skyrim looking for a woman. And I realised that actually sounded pretty bad as well. There are two ways here. They both lead to where we need to go. But this way seems to have... Okay. Perhaps it's an inn. Maybe we should just spend the night here. Kyne's Grove discovered. Oh, it is. It's an inn. This is an inn. Okay, let's... Do you want to spend the night here? That way we don't have to arrive... Mind you, night. What time is it? It's morning. We've been awake for a long time. Yes, we have. Okay. guard's probably thinking, what the hell is that person doing? The Braidwood Inn.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Um.
Mug around here somewhere.
I'm thinking I'm thinking sheets is what I'm thinking. Welcome to a completely new experience, being happy to see Windhelm. And welcome to an experience we all know well,
Need a ride?
the pleasure of leaving
Where do you want to go?
Windhelm. What I want to know is why I can't ride my horse through the streets of Solitude. Why I can't just ride to the museum and take all of this stuff off the horse then. Why do I have to carry it all now? I mean, I realise I could probably have made a couple of trips, but for some reason that sounds even more boring and like hard work. Although, right about now, I'm beginning to suspect it might have been quicker. On the bright side, slow walking through town looking like this is kind of badass. Yes, it is. I mean, we're just letting absolutely everybody see us in our full splendor. I mean, people should be pointing and going, oh, look at that. Isn't Leonard awesome? What is that sword? Where did he get it? I wonder if he'll be my friend. I just wish they'd be thinking, I wonder if I could give him a hand carrying stuff back to the museum. Don't worry, Inigo. Just stairs to go. Keep looking cool and awesome and relaxed. Pretend like we're just strolling rather than desperately trying to get in there before we fall over in a heap. I might have been better off going to the safe room first. No. Let's get this stuff placed in to the museum's system. Give it to the elves. Let them run around. Oh, I didn't find out about... What was that called? I must find the place for that. I should probably do this when I'm a bit lighter. It was called the Ghost Helm. You know I'm going to try it on with this sword, don't you? If we can move it from there and put it on a stand somewhere, you know I'm trying it on first, right? Okay, I've found the place for the Ghost Helm, so... Okay. That is, interesting. This could be great for fancy dress parties.
Something troubling you?
Notice anything?
No. My mind is as blank as your expression right now. No offense.
Dude, don't. Just, my expression is not blank, it's see-through. Alright. I don't have the item on it. Yes, I do. Oh, it's because I'm wearing it. Alright, let's take it off. Okay. Yeah, that's where the Bloodworm helm is. Bloodworm helm is. Alright, so we've now got a ghost helm and a ghost blade replica. I still don't have the horn, Toryg's horn, because I don't have the goat horns, which is mildly annoying. And we've got a few more of the Crusader items, he says, desperately trying to remember. I want to know what's going to appear in here. Yes, I do. I've noticed some interesting things like this. It's got lockpick on it, and is that stealth? Oh god, I almost no. It's sort of. I'm wondering if this is one of those things of when I eventually master something. But I've already mastered sneaking, so... Yeah. I don't quite know what those are for. I was looking for the upper gallery. See, there's also alchemy, I think. I just have a feeling this is something about me. Let's go to the upper gallery. Yeah, I'm getting quite a few of the Crusader items now. We need the gauntlets, the boots, and I believe that is it. Then we will have the full set. That would make another good fancy dress party. I could go as a ghost and you could go as a Crusader. We'd look awesome. We would absolutely win every fancy dress party ever. Yes, we would. However, having said that, I think it's time to get some bloody sleep. I had a night's sleep at the museum out of sheer habit. After making a lot of potions and poisons, and I made some seriously nice ones. Yes, I did. I've actually got frenzy poisons that will work up to level 18. I'm still not totally sure how useful that is. But I made some paralysis poisons that drain the health by 36 points for 10 seconds. That's 360 health. And it will leave them paralyzed so that if that's not enough, I can do some more damage with my monster weakness to poison poisons. Weakness to poisons. Yeah, so 74% weaker to poison, and it does a whopping great 112 points of damage. I'm thinking one of these and then the paralysis poison, with them taking even more damage, 36 points per second for 10 seconds, with the reduction, with the weakness, that should kill most things. I had to use I have got a scale helmet of alchemy. It looks ridiculous, but it did boost things by about 10%, which is, it's nice. I've also created Fortify health potions. They're actually mostly restore health potions. They give me 92 points of health. So I'm getting close. I'm getting close to the magical 100 points I need. Once I get 100 points, I can take Physician and then heal 150 points per second, which will make my potions, my healing potions, monumentally good. And I got a few Night Iron Invisibility. Yes. I'm definitely going to continue to use the alchemy station there. All of my stuff is there. But I did want to quickly check the new upgrades. I didn't... Oh, that is actually a big improvement, isn't it? And we get weapon racks and... Okay. This is better than the boxes and cobwebs. I won't be using this because the museum stuff is much better. Silver bullion? Nice. And what have we got here? Torch, bug, thorax, and we've got... Oh god, do we have any... We've got glow dust! We've only got 2. Okay, we've... Mammoth cheese bowl. We'll check that out later. Glow... I'm going to leave everything else here. Did I knock something over? I think I knocked something over, didn't I? There was an iron here, wasn't there? Oh, well. I'm going to leave the rest of it here for now. I might come back later and... 2 glow dust. That's more night vision. Yes, it is. Didn't we ask to change this? Did I not change one of the rooms to a child's room or something? They didn't have... Excuse me.
Excuse me, my friend.
Or is this the room for the child? Maybe. They didn't have a room... We couldn't change a room for you, I'm afraid, Inigo, which is unfortunate. I would... Ooh. Sweet rolls. Now, oh, we've run... You know what? We've actually run out of sweet rolls for you. Let's not take the silver platter. We'll take those. Thief of Virtue. Nothing here that I need. I need to remember that I have this house, and I should... Oh, this is the... Inigo! This is your room. This is your room. I didn't even notice we had this one. What have we got here? Septims. This is your room. You get 2 beds. You've got your own sweet roll. You've got a map. You've got... What have you got there? Mother of Pearl? Okay, we'll check out everything here and see if we need to... I want to leave some stuff here. It's got to look lived in. We are going to live here. People need to see us living here. But of course, we'll be keeping most of our stuff at the museum in our safe house. There you go. Look at this. And more sweet rolls. We're getting rather a lot of... Tell you what. You are a little low on the sweet rolls. Could do with a bit more light.
You give me best equipment, yes?
No, I'm giving you sweet rolls. I've got 3 of them because you were complaining that you'd run out.
I am always here for you, my friend.
So, this house is now complete. Everything that is going to be here is here. I may find a few weapons and things that I've got stored in chests that I was going to place around the museum when I had time and just decorate this place a little more. So when we invite guests around, which will inevitably happen, it will look like we've spent time here. That is important. We don't want people thinking, I wonder where these guys really live. Yeah. So, things are looking up. The house is looking great. The museum is coming along. And I now have some poisons I'm hoping will actually take down the enemies I'm likely to be facing. Okay, no, I want to go here. The 2 instruments that we have for the bards here... It wasn't you I had anything for, was it? No. The 2 instruments I got were not worthy of placing in the museum, apparently. There are no places for them. So they're just items that bards would appreciate. I need to find... It was the teacher and the... I was going to say the old teacher. I'm not going to say that while she's... Okay.
This time, let's try the Age of Aggression.
Can we not? Can I interrupt you?
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. His late lordship was quite the admirer.
That's nice. Guess who got your flute?
That's it. Wonderful. I knew I could count on you.
I'm wonderful.
I don't have any money to give you, but I can show you a few tricks I learned playing for the Winterhold Wizards.
Oh. Did you just teach me Okay. You're teaching me to play the flute a little bit, and it's making me more magical. That's strange. Enchanting level 41. I now have the perks I need.
Be careful. We drink to our youth.
Sorry.
To the days
I now have the perks I need to take Physician and get all of the way to the ultimate alchemy.
You see,
I'm falling over in excitement. I can make my potions and poisons even stronger. I need to do a lot of preparation for that, though. I am going to need really a lot of preparation if I don't want to die. And guess what? I'm not all that keen on that particular outcome.
Only reason I'm so good with a lute is because I'm old. It takes a lifetime to master.
And it was you...
Come, I haven't got all day.
Excuse me?
What? You did?
Here's the loot.
Oh, sweet divine, you did.
I did.
There is no way I can pay you what this loot is worth. But I can teach you a few tricks I've learned over the years.
Light armor? Okay. So wait. If I get the drum for whoever it was, I can't remember, one of them.
Always good to see a fellow bard.
Thank you very much. If I get the drum, maybe I'll actually get some more little tips. But, Inigo, this means, apart from me being thirsty, this means I am now well enough liked by the people of Solitude that hopefully Elisif will be impressed enough to elevate my station. Okay, don't run, don't sprint. Be regal, be calm, at least while people are looking. Jarl Elisif, might I say you're looking absolutely ravishing today. I have great news.
It's a fine day with you around.
It is, isn't it? However, I'm here to tell you that I've been helping people as you requested.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Haafingar. Congratulations.
Yes!
I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
Okay.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
No, we would not. Is that it? Is there no ceremony? No, I don't know, fanfare? Maybe a celebration? Just, congratulations, you're a Thane, here's a sword. Nope, that's fine, that's it, that is fine. Thank you very much.
Good talking to you.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm a Thane. I am a Thane, Inigo. I am Leonard, Thane of Haafingar. Thane Leonard. Oh, I like the sound of that. That, Inigo, is a title. And titles are like outfits. They're things you wear. They convey status. They give people an impression of who you are. And if there's one thing I know how to do, it's how to use and abuse an outfit.